Yeah, perhaps. And maybe you get the Volley Bear. The Volley Bear did get a lot of buffs on this patch. He's been very popular in top lane in solo queue because of some of the item interactions he has.
Either way, guys, we are ready to hop onto the Rift for game number 2.
And they also did tweak him a little bit on this patch, nerf some of his AP ratios, which, you know, was trying to make it a little bit harder just to easily navigate lane.
Crash as Guma is personally on a 15-game winning streak of Senna. So this is outside of the 17-game winning streak of Senna amongst multiple different players. Guma has his own separate winning streak of Senna. You can see a nice amount of poke coming out from Bulldog, but now he just has to flash. Yeah. So kind of unfortunate. He kind of missed everything, and then Faker just walked up and
15 different abilities, but if you miss them all...
Oh, the flash comes forward, and yes, he's going to dodge one, but you can't dodge the second flash engage as Owner comes in, picks up first blood just as easy as that.
Look to punish it.
Okay, flash forward, trying to get on top of Guma here as, look at this, Cuz is here as well. That's a nice little conversion down on the bottom side of the map as Ondol sets one up.
Yeah, really well played from Ondol. Fighting up. I
Yep.
feel like you can contest it. I feel like you can contest this for sure.
Ondol's not there. Obviously, Cuz can do it alone last second, but Keria and Guma are coming in here, and they are going to check this brush. Even a wall comes down. They knew they were there somehow, as now trying to fight this against Cuz. Keria in a little bit of a rough spot here, does take a bunch of damage, and now he's trying to back away from this one, flap over the wall, and now Keria once again getting followed up on the damages coming through, but they don't quite have enough as now Ondol in a rough spot, doesn't have flash himself, and Keria's going in! He's looking for knockups here, he is looking for plays, and he will sacrifice himself to give the team some extra as Cuz does get rooted up, but he should be fine. And T1, they get the dragon and a couple of kills. Already got his POG of the day, I suppose, and he's willing to take a little backseat for now. As a nice little engage now onto Guma. Keria does have the Devour, and he's actually looking to use it aggressively here onto Ondol, who does not have flash himself, as now Keria, well, he does have Owner coming on in, and he is quite tanky, but can Cuz and Bull do enough damage to him? The answer is no, although ult forward is now, he's gonna get assisted in the flash in!
No.
It just looks silly! Oh no, as now Bulldog is in a lot of trouble, and by Bulldog I mean Bull, of course. He is going to go down as Faker just going to join the party when they give that kill over to Keria.
I just find it insane how long he survived, and Quantum Freaks fell for the trap. Oh.
All right, well, they're going to fight it again as here comes Mom. And that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, your mom can't fight all your battles. You know, you're going to have to do a little bit more on your own.
Just yelled the bully away, I guess, for now.
And then they just don't realize that the investment to kill him is just never worth it.
Trying to dive Zeus here, actually a decent chance with the Volibear, but Cuz doesn't have ult, which, let's see, the ult here from Bulldog will land. And that should be enough damage now as Owner is here, but it is a 1v3 situation. He is going to force the flash out of Dudu, as he takes a bunch of damage himself and will back away for now. Yeah. And speaking of which, we're back on the bottom side of the map again. Bulldog is almost dead. And by Bulldog again, I mean Bull. Now here we go, we got a Vi on top of him as Flash comes in. He is going to flap away, but Owner is tanky enough. Meanwhile, we did have Ondol go down because it's just falling apart right now as Cuz under a lot of pressure. And they'll just wait to reset this one. Who will get the kill? It will be Keria to slap him with his tongue. How could you say something so bold, so brave? Bulldog's ganking again, but Zeus is much tankier. Do they have the damage? They're so close, and they will get him. I was fearing for them there just a little bit, as Ondol here is going to be caught in transition. Faker just throwing a bunch of rocks at him.
Does he have to flash?
He's going to flash in as now just alley-ooped over to Cuz. Faker in a lot of trouble. Will pick up the kill. And then eventually does go down to Dudu.
You know, I don't think Ondol needed to go in for that final stun auto. You see, he thought he had his E stacked up, but he... Oh, not again.
Oh, no. He's going to land the stun as there's the Devour. And Cuz is here, but it just does not matter as Keria is like, yeah, you want to go, buddy? Let's go.
How does this happen every game?
Yeah, I don't know. You gave them Senna, but you also gave Keria Tom Kench and a reason to play it as the Grey Health comes in. They flash forward, and they will take them down. As here's Bulldog. He's going to give it a try. And this time, Keria will actually go away. I thought he was going in again, but instead he'll just sacrifice his...
Oh, okay. You
also
get both the dragons and...
Well, Bulldog in a little bit of trouble here. Faker is going to take an ult to the face as he is holding on to that seismic shove for quite a while. This is just a straight up 1v1. Thought maybe Owner would join up, but he had better things to do. Different options to go for again, like we saw the fight fire with fire. Yeah, this is Keria TPing in as we are going to disable the turret, but again, this is the Aatrox as he flashes in, hits the sweep spot, and the desperation does not look great as Bulldog is in a lot of trouble here as well. They'll just give this kill over to Zeus because, to be honest, he doesn't have quite enough. He needs to catch up as Guma here in a bit of trouble, and Faker is not quite able to help him out. And Bull will also go down. This is looking like a straight-up ace as Zondil's just kind of running around in circles. And that will be the ace as T1 will also take the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of talking about the game as first doomed. It seems very doomed now.
Now, well, Owner's going to get in there once again, just healing up a ton with the Sundered Sky, not really able to do any lasting damage as they get flashed on here. Keria just going to flash lick. As Bulldog still on the run, Keria says, okay, I've done my job there. Now I need to go steal some other kills down in the top lane. Zeus is like, guys, please, someone help me. As it doesn't really even seem like he needs too much help, but Keria is here to steal the kills after all. And that he will. Kind of surprised he didn't go for the lick there onto Andal. He is missing a lot of KDA. And what? He's giving kills over. Good guy, Keria. Yeah. Bulldog, he went back, he bought an arm guard, he sold it, picked up a Haunting Guise, sold that, and then picked up another arm guard. Uh-oh. Well, he is going to go into his Unbreakable Will, which I hope he's got that for this series.
I imagine going through this cycle, you're like, what item will win me the game? And you're like, not that one, not that one, not that one.
Okay, the first one I chose. Yeah, dude's dead. He's never going to survive against that.
Yep.
I do feel like Kwangdong Freaks, they kind of identified after game one. They were like, well, we can't really win fighting fire with fire, so let's take a bunch of massive risks and see if it works. It didn't work, but, you know, props to them for giving it a try. And
no, they changed strategy. That was the criticism. It's like, look, you can't match T1's bot lane with like the double AD carry thing. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
he could devour him. Oh, he's actually going to use it. Nicely done by Keria. It seems like somebody said something, and now he seems to care about his teammates. Very strange. Guma is going to get that kill.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but this definitely wasn't it. I think that's the takeaway.
Yeah.
Last game didn't actually look this bad.
You know what's also good against fire? I think is rock type. You could try that. And
Malphite?
Yeah, maybe that's the answer. Or maybe you just gotta ban away fire, right? Just don't allow them to play fire.
Maybe just ban Senna. I still think they'd probably not necessarily win on the back of that, but at least they wouldn't have to play against Senna.
Yeah. It's very scary too. I don't even mind the Jace ban that they went for, as we're just having more and more fun in this one. I wanted to talk about the draft, but T1 said no.
Oh my Lord.
Dudu's just going to die, and then Bulldog's going to just die. Zeus gets both, and Keria is just here for moral support.
You know, he said at the end of the last one he wanted 10 kills. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the desire.
I think he's trying to hit the 3,000 assist mark, actually. As, yep, that's what happens to Smolder when the Vi is available and has Talia nearby.
Wait, quick, can we get a stack check? We need to know.
And a 16,000 gold lead.
Is it 225? Is the game winnable? Oh, I guess not. I guess if they do that, it doesn't matter how many stacks you have.
Yeah. The game is almost definitely going to end before he hits 225. I don't even know if he's that close. T1 diving turrets now is a very nice ult in that back line with the headbutt from Andil, but it just doesn't matter. The wallets are so far ahead here for T1. The levels are just so far ahead. And yeah, lots of poke coming down from the way. And cancel on the Abyssal Dive as everybody's being poked out here. Keria, they can't kill him 4v1. They got him. Finally do get him. Meanwhile, the rest of T1 was just trying to end the game, but they will be denied from doing that. Quantum Freaks, they do want to play a little bit more in this one. As, yeah, that arm guard is going to help. It actually keeps him alive in this one. So they're trying to help Dudu here in the back line. That's a kill here for the Smolder. We've seen this happen before. He's not at 225, but he's going to get some stacks on the backside of this one. Faker gets a kill, as does Zeus, who did pick up a Hubris. And yeah, the poke is not going to come down from the sky here from Bulldog. Guma going 1v1 here against Bull, and he's just chunking him out, man. The set is even 1v1ing the Smolder, but at the end of the day, Andil will help him. They just got so much faster. Did you see them? Like, I was watching them specifically. Okay, Faker, yeah, he's gonna elect to not go for that one.
Oh, should I? No.
Yeah, the Tibbers with the T1 headband here looks like he's having a great time. Nice engage here from Andil. Moom is going to be called in from the sky as, yep, that was a Smolder. That was a Smolder. And no longer a Smolder anymore, as everybody is going to die if they step out of the fountain. And,
but Brendan, the stacks.
The stacks, yeah.
What about the stacks?
He did hit 225.
But they didn't win. I don't get it.
It didn't win. Okay, well, they're going to kill the Zeus, and that's about it. As Seismic Shove could be utilized, but they're just going to end the series. Probably for the best.
Shame. Minions doing the work. Yeah, a lot of very even damage spread, honestly. Carrier slacking a little bit, if I'm going to be real, in the damage amounts.